A Hawaii woman got kicked off a United Airlines plane bound for Honolulu today when the flight crew accused her of having the flu. It happened in Tampa, Florida, as the plane was about to take off. Tonight, the woman's husband says the airline discriminated against his wife. KITV's Jody Leong joins us live from Honolulu Airport with the exclusive story. Jody?
Paula, the woman and her daughter were scheduled to arrive here at the Honolulu airport at about 4:30 this afternoon. Instead, they were left stranded in Tampa. Now, United Airlines did not provide them with a hotel room, so they're spending the evening with relatives in Tampa. And thousands of miles away in Hawaii Kai, a very concerned husband and father.
Coming back again.
Bob Mustafi didn't expect to spend the evening alone. His wife Mitra and daughter Paige were in Tampa for a family wedding and were excited about coming home. But they got kicked off their flight to Honolulu while still on the ground in Tampa. Mitra had an upset stomach and had just returned from the restroom when a flight crew member approached her.
Get your stuff and let's go. Get your belongings. And I said, why? Because you're sick, not in front of everybody. And I said, I'm not sick. And I'm not going to argue with anybody at that point.
Mitra and her 12-year-old daughter left the plane embarrassed and humiliated. Mitra asked another employee for further explanation and learned the crew believed she had the swine flu.
The crew does not feel good about you flying because you might be sick. I didn't know they were all physicians.
Mitra says she had her flu shot and no one ever took her temperature before kicking her off the plane. Mitra and Paige missed United's only flight of the day from Tampa to Hawaii. Bob learned of their plight a short time later.
I couldn't believe it first time I heard that from her. I think this is discrimination for anybody who's been sick.
But the Mustafis agree in this age of the swine flu, there must be a balance in protecting public health and respecting individual rights.
I appreciate their concern for other customers and guests. I don't have any problem with that. The only problem I have is the way they handle this situation.
We are a human being. Maybe I sneeze. It doesn't mean I have a flu. And you cannot assume that and get me out of the airplane.
Now, United Airlines does allow crew members to determine if a visibly ill passenger should be allowed to fly. In the meantime, Mitra and her daughter Paige are scheduled to return to the Honolulu airport here at 4:30 p.m. tomorrow aboard the same United Airlines flight. Reporting live from the Honolulu airport, Jody Leong, KITV4 Island Television News.